Hello YouTube! Once again, I am here for another Portuguese build order, and this one, last patch, Portuguese are receiving wood when they are collecting the berries. And this video will do a 18 pop scouts build order. Okay, and afterwards, in the end, I will tell you some details that you can do to improve or change a little bit on this build order. So guys, stick around and see how this build order is going. Okay, so once again, before I did this build order offline, and now I'm showing to you guys. So as you know, you want to get to berries as soon as possible. So in this build order, I will start with 4 on sheep. As you can see, this is really important. The berries always are near your town center. So you can see, if you draw a circle around your town center, you can see that berries are always around. So as you can see, I sent 4 to berries, and instantly I'm doing the mill. Because for every 3 food that you collect from berries, you receive 1 wood. So this is important to do. So remember, 4 on berries, 4 on the sheep, and now send 4 to berries. Okay, I'm sending the 3rd one. You remember, just scout with 2 sheeps. You still need the 2nd sheep. Okay. And this is really needed to remember to keep the ships under your town center. Okay, now the fourth villager is going here. Okay, perfect. And now you can see this is a really important detail that you need to get the bar as soon as possible, because this is the fastest food source after collecting shorefish. So you really need to get this bar going, but you also want some villagers. So after sending 4 to berries, I send 1 to get the bar, and you can see a little trick that I did. So you always see professionals do garrison 6 villagers into town center. You can garrison 4, shoot 3 times and kill the bar. This is a small detail. You can kill the bar as well with 5 inside the town center and the villager with the first volley. And now the 2nd villager is garrisons to the town center and you also kill the bar. This is a small detail that I did here. You can see that the bar is killed now. So everything to food, you don't go to wood because you are getting wood. You can see the wood growing and collecting wood from the berries. So I'm searching for my ships, I'm continuing to collect. Don't forget, build a house there. This is really important stuff. I'm pushing 1 deer because it's a really important detail. If you want to get a faster castle time and keep always producing some scouts, you need to push some deers. Okay, don't forget, once you have 150 food on the bar, you go to the other one. Okay, and you see that the 16th villager, you are already with 100 wood. And what do? I send to the wood line to build the lumber camp. So the 16th villager builds the lumber camp, because to go up you need the 2nd building. Alright? So I'm now scouting. I only push 1 deer in this build order. That's something that you usually can, but of course you don't need to do it. But the build order, I would advise you to go with 19 pop. Okay, so I send the remaining 3 to the lumber camp. Okay guys, and you can see the bar is almost completed, the deer as well. And once the loom is finished, I quickly garrison, and you see I have 15 150 food. Okay, important detail. As soon as you reach, as soon as you click feudal age, okay, you send a total. You had already 3 on wood, and now you send 4. A total of 7 villagers. Why 7? Because it will be the perfect amount for you to get the stable, and also for you to, in feudal age, to keep building houses and 1 farm. Okay? So, let's continue. As you can see, I'm continue collecting food with these 6 villagers. In the town center, I'm collecting. You can see the berries are almost completed as well. You don't want to finish the berries as soon as possible. So when you see 35% or something, you start building the second house, okay, because you are capped. You are 18-20 pop. So don't forget to build this house. It's really important, as soon as you have the house finished, you can build the barracks. You can see like that, 7 on wood is just the perfect amount. Okay, you can see I'm keep scouting. I had these in this build order. I was really afraid the town center was there, even though it was the relic and the stone near, but I was kind of afraid of that. Yeah, and you can see the economy is still running. Really important. Shift Q the berries. It's really important, and I will tell afterwards why. And you can see, as soon as I reach feudal age, I have the wood for my stable. Perfect. You also can send probably 8 to be more flexible, perhaps to do some more palisades or something. And you can see, look at the amount of food that I have. I have really good amount of food. As soon as possible, I do double bit X. It's really important. And afterwards, you can see I start producing scouts. Another house as soon as you finish the stable. You can see even this villager wanted to finish the stable, but it was already finished. And now our scholar. So you start building the stable. As soon as you have resources, you build the lumber camp. As soon as you have resources, you do our scholar. And as the rule says, once you have 60 wood, you build a farm. And that's the most important thing to do. As you can see, start building farms. You have the horse collar, you have a double BTX, and you see already 10 minutes, and I have 2 scouts and the third one to go to opponent's base. You can see I even start walling this side. This is really interesting. I need to build a house either way. So you can see I'm already walling just to simulate a real life game on the ladder. You can see I'm continuing to produce scouts non-stop. That's why this build order is so insane. I still have some ships. As soon as you finish the ships, go to stragglers. Don't worry. You keep building some farms. Keep the aggression. Don't stop producing scouts, because this is a scout build order, and you can see 5 scouts. It's usually an insane amount, but for purposes of this video I kept doing scouts because it's one of the most important, one of the strongest units in the game. And as you can see, this build order works perfectly. And guys, this is it. Now don't forget, I can show you quickly once you finish the berries. I built the second lumber camp. It's always nice to have 2 lumber camps. You can see this lumber camp will get probably inefficient soon enough. You can start building farms with these villagers now. And yeah, I just finished. That's the build order. As you can see, I have a total of 7 scouts already at 13 minutes. I think this is a really great build order. So, final remarks of this video. As you can see, it was really tight in terms of wood. So, if you feel that you can send, instead of 7 to wood, send the 8th villager. don't worry about that. You can even send a ninth villager just if you want to place an archery really soon. Also, if the opponent has a drush or some, especially if you see that he's building mana terms, you can quickly adapt this build order. You could see that instead of building the stable, you could build the archer, and you you don't do our scholar, and you go for a mining camp on the gold. So also you can adapt that build order as well. Also, in this build order, I went full scouts. Okay, so if you feel like that you need the opponent's doing a lot of pikes, is opening archeries, going ham on those archers, you can remember, build 4 farms and save wood to the archery range. Okay guys, you can see that it will be the perfect time, just for farms, archery range, and afterwards keep building scouts. I hope that you guys like this build order as well, and as always, don't forget to like, to subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment for next ideas on forward videos. I'm really pumped about this. Have a nice one. Bye bye!